Well, hi everybody, it's Sherry with Blessed Baubles, and we are on our last episode of 56 rings. What a really fun lot of rings this has been. My goodness, the original video that I recorded is probably it's up to many thousands of views, and every time I look, it's up another 1,000. So thanks so much if you watched that video. I don't know how it got picked up in the algorithm and is being viewed so much, but I'm excited for whatever it is. Okay, so let's get started with the rings that I have left from the 56 rings. The first one is that magnificent, oh my, garnet cushion faceted onyx ring. I do believe this is vintage. I don't think this is a newer Ross Simmons type ring like most of the others were. Not that I have anything against those. I love those rings. I've learned a lot about those. This is a vintage ring. It is, as I said, garnet and onyx at the top. I love the big prongs. I love all the detail. It cleaned up really beautifully. And I love this. It's size 7 3/4. It does fit me just right there. But I am gonna offer it and we'll see what happens. I am offering this one for $152. It's just incredible. I mean, the detail, the stones, everything about it. So that's my price on that one. And I just realized I didn't give you my email address, so let's go back to that. But I will put this one here again, size 7 3/4, 2 and 8. 152 on that. Absolutely incredible, very unique ring and quite vintage. And yes, my email address, it's CapeCodEbayGirl@gmail.com. Just send me an email with the 4 pieces of information that you see below, and I'll let you know if something is sold or not, whether it's on a previous video or on this one. So thank you for the information. Please don't take a screenshot and just send me that. I will need this information, okay? So thanks for that. It really helps. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, ding ding, I'd like to invite you to subscribe and click that bell to make sure you'll be notified every time I post a video. So thank you for that too. Okay, next up is the beautiful Peridot ring from the 56 rings lot. This one is so beautiful. The clarity is really great. It's marked CID Thailand 925, and I found out that this is a Clyde Dunier ring. That's the designer. There's one, I think, is that my price, $49? And there was one for $2.99, so I'm not sure why that other price was so high, but that's the designer. And it's a Peridot. I think this one is made to look like crystals or diamonds around the outside, but it's all sterling. So there you go, all sterling on here, no stones, but a beautiful Peridot in the center. And it's 8 millimeters by 6 millimeters. I forgot to get the carats on that. This ring is 6 to 6 1/4. And when I give a range on a ring, it's because there's space around the top where your body sort of takes up that space. So the range on the size can go a little bit when you have that opening at the top. So 6 to 6 1/4. My price on this is just $35 for the beautiful Peridot sterling ring. So I hope you love that one. And I forgot to mention that I don't mind getting emails. I don't mind getting several emails throughout the video. You don't have to wait till the end of the video to email me, so feel free to do that. Just thought I'd drop in here really quick because I forgot to say so during the video. So I'm recording this after, and I'm gonna stick it somewhere in the video here. But I decided to create a membership for my channel. Now, you don't have to join. You'll still be able to see all the videos, buy anything that you'd like. Everything is just the same, and there is no, like, people get to look at the video before others. I didn't want to do anything like that. But I did create a membership. I think the first tier is $4.99 a month. And for all members, I will also give $4.99 towards your shipping every month. So that's like a wash. So that should be fun. And tier 2 is when I do a haul video and I'm showing the jewelry without pricing, because I haven't looked at it yet either. I will honor pre-sales to anyone in tier 2. So in other words, you have the privilege of ordering jewelry before I bring it for sale on a video. If I show it, didn't give a price, I don't usually do pre-sales, but I am going to do that for my members on tier 2, and I think that's $5.99 a month. So you'll still get $4.99 a month towards your shipping, and you'll get to buy jewelry before I bring it back with prices. So I hope you love that. I didn't want to do the, you get to see the video before anyone else, because I didn't want anyone to feel left out. But I also want to honor people that would like the privilege of buying jewelry before others. So thanks for letting me explain all that. If you have any questions, just send me an email, okay? Meaning feel free to email me several times throughout the video. Okay, next is this ring from the 56 ring lot. This one is marked 925, but it doesn't test 925, so not sure what to make of this one. It does have channel set CZs in there. It is a really cool twisted rope style ring. And I'm gonna say just $15 on this. I think it's a good metal. I don't see any issues with it. I don't see any other color underneath. Just not testing as sterling, but I think it'll wear really nicely. It's 5 3/4 and just $15 on that one. Next up is the big, beautiful butterfly ring. I looked and looked, I could not find this exact design anywhere. I think I have this going the right way, this way, yeah. So it's as if the butterfly has landed. Isn't that cute? Really a pretty, pretty ring, lots of CZs in there. And it has this kind of mark on it. I have no idea who that is, but I tried. Now, this is a size 7, and my price on this is $40, sterling silver, cubic zirconia, beautiful butterfly ring. Next is a ring that many people have asked about. Look at this ring. Look at that amethyst. I just don't know why it is so hypnotic. I do realize it's a cabochon, it's not faceted, but still, the color is fantastic. I think it's reflecting a little bit of red because I have on my cozy flannel today because it's pretty cold. But anyway, you've got amethyst all along the side as well. It's so beautiful, and all around this, I guess you'd call it a crown. Not sure what you call that. And look at that. It cleaned up really nicely. It, even if I didn't clean them, they still looked beautiful. So that's the markings. Don't know who it's from. It is a size 6 3/4 to a 7, again, because you've got that opening there on the top. It can go a little bigger on the size. It might be a Ross Simmons, and my price on this is $62. Perfectly dreamy, very unique, and I love all those extra stones on there. So size 6 3/4 to a 7, $62 on that. I don't mind keeping it if I have to, but if someone loves it, great. Now that's it for the 56 rings. So I'm going to bring a couple more pieces out so the video isn't so short. And I'll bring up some other rings from another video previously. But since I just showed the amethyst ring, I thought I would bring up this beautiful amethyst necklace. It is articulated. It's gorgeous. It has a nice heavy bail, marked 925 on the back, and another beautiful piece of amethyst. I put it on this really nice box chain. Of course, all 925, all tested, and I do stand behind anything that I say. So if I say it's sterling, then it is. Let's see, it's an 18-inch chain and 4.1 grams, 2.4 total grams of sterling. Or is it 6.5? It's 4.1 and 2.4, 6.5 total grams, and $45 on the necklace. So love that. I love that it was a cabochon like the ring. Just thought maybe it would go really beautifully. So I brought that out. And then I also have this pair of zenzy earrings. I think I've shown these before, I can't remember. But they are also purple color. I thought maybe they were also amethyst, but I think they're probably tourmaline or cubic zirconia. That is the only area that I'm struggling with right now, is tourmaline and CZ, because they can test in the same area. But all sterling silver backs will come on them as well. And it's open in the back to let the light through. Just really chunky, beautiful sterling hoop earrings, or half hoop, with sterling silver backs by Zenzy. And that is a pretty good designer. If you look that up, you'll see about that. So I'll put these here. And next, actually, I think I forgot to give a price. $29 on the Zenzy designer purple whatever stone earrings with sterling silver backs as well. So $29 on those. So next are some rings from a previous video. I think it was called Stunning Sterling. At least that's what my marking on my bag says. So let me bring back some of those rings just so we have something else to see and to show you. And I'll take those prices down as we go, okay? First is this vintage Boma ring, B-O-M-A. It is an onyx ring, sterling silver, very nicely made. It's signed inside. It's a size 6 to 6 1/4. And just really lovely, well made, great designer. And this one I had for $30. And I'm going to take this one down to just $20. So $20 on the onyx Boma ring, 6 to 6 1/4. So hope you love that one. Next is what we call a cigar band ring. It's a hefty guy, and it does have a little scratching on it. You could buff that out a little, but it's beautiful. Nice hunk of sterling there. This is a size 6 1/2. I do believe this is 950 silver, so a higher silver content on this one. And I had $24 on this ring. And I think I'll take this down to just $20 also. I think because it's a small size maybe. But 6 1/2 on that, just $20 on that one. Then I have this gorgeous turquoise inlay ring with beautiful open work on it. Hand cut scroll work. This is an oldie and it's gorgeous, with that Sleeping Beauty turquoise in there. This is another small ring at 5 1/2. My price on that was $43, but I'm going to take my price down on that ring to just, let's do 30. Drop it all the way to 30 because it's a size 5 1/2 and not everyone can wear that. A lot of sterling, a great ring for that price. So I hope you'd love that one. And then next I have this, what I believe is a Fred Harvey era ring. It really looks like it on all counts to me. It's a lovely light green color turquoise. It's a size 7 1/2 to an 8. So this is a more average size ring. I'm happy about that one. And this guy I had at $25. And I think I'm going to leave it at that price. I think that's really good. Very unique color. Great vintage ring. So that one's going to stay at $25. And don't forget, it's a size 7.5 to an 8. And again, because there's room at the top, you can have a little bit of fluctuating on the size. Next is this beautiful, again, light blue color turquoise, probably Navajo on this one. A lot of sterling, beautifully made, 6 1/4 to 6 1/2 on this one. And I had a price of $30 on this. And I'm going to take this one down to just 25. So a really good chunky sterling ring with a great color turquoise on there for $25. Next is this Chameleon ring. And this is the ring where you can pop out that stone in the bottom and change it with other stones. I don't know who originally sold this, maybe one of the shopping networks. I never did watch those channels because I was never into jewelry, if you can believe it. I just started with jewelry a couple years ago. So this is called Chameleon with a K, and it's a size 7.5. Beautiful, like an orange garnet color. This stays in there very well, so no worries about that popping out. But if you need to pop it out, I think you pop it from the bottom up so that you're not pushing on the stone. But size 7.5, and I had this at 43. I did look them up, and that was a really good price comparably. But I'm going to take it down to $35. I'm crossing out my other price. To just $35 on the Chameleon ring at size 7.5. Really pretty. So hope you love that one. And since I'm doing that one, I thought I would bring up this bracelet because it has some orange stones in it. Now these are so tiny that I can't test them, so I don't know what they are, but it's a sterling silver bracelet. Looks almost citrine color, and then these look like orange garnets. And then citrine, orange garnet. So a beautiful sterling bracelet I thought might look good with that ring. It is a size 7, and my price on that is just $28. So there you go with that one. Really pretty stones on there. And just to give you an update on the turquoise, the huge turquoise rope chain piece that I got when I revealed all of these lots, and the ring. I was going to bring these back in this video, but actually the bracelet sold, and I found another bracelet. So I'm going to clean up the bracelet that I found recently and bring those up together in one of my next videos. But if you wanted to know about them before then, just send me an email and I'll talk to you about those. Aren't they beautiful? I'm dying to keep that ring. It's adjustable and it's so pretty. And another great piece from that same video, I think called Stunning Sterling, is this Marcasite necklace, which I had put on this really great chain. All sterling, of course. And the back of this is marked M-A-R-C, and I'm not sure if that's for Marcasite or if that's the designer. The chain is 18 inches. This is really good. It's nice and clean. It is gift condition if you're looking for gifts for anyone. This would be a good one. I love that textured bail on there and just all that detail. It's really a sparkler. So again, 18 inches on that one. It's marked also Thailand, which I think is good quality jewelry. I had this at $30, and my pen's not writing. I'm going to take it down to $22. So $22 on the Marcasite necklace and chain. Good size on the pendant. Let me measure that. It is about 3/4 of an inch square. So beautiful piece there. And these are not from that sale. Let me see. I'll bring one more thing from that sale. This is the coin pearl necklace with the handmade chain. So pretty. It's got the AB crystals as well. It's a nice long piece, 36 inches. So you can put this around your head and then double it because it's long enough to do that. I don't think this one had a clasp, but it's okay because it's nice and long. So 36 inches, coin pearl necklace. So pretty, and it's got the round pearls as well. Just a great piece. This one I had at $45, and I'm gonna take that price down to just $30 on the nice long coin pearl necklace. And I think that's it for the stunning sterling sale slash of prices. Now I'm gonna bring up a couple more pieces and hope you love them. We've got this pair of blue topaz earrings, so beautiful. I just realized my microphone was never plugged in. I hope the sound is going to be okay on this video. And my battery almost died, so that's why I paused a little bit in the video. But we've got blue topaz earrings. These are so beautiful. You've got this round cut on the top and the square cut on the bottom. And look how that is, the stone on the top is completely bezel set all the way around with the sterling. And that square cut is just so pretty. So I thought those were pretty. Maybe someone that bought a ring previously would like something like that. They come with sterling silver backs on them. And yeah, blue topaz, double gemstone earrings, sterling silver. My price on those are $45. Really pretty color. So $45 on the topaz earrings. Next up is a bracelet that is absolutely gorgeous. It's a heavy one. What do I say about this? It has like the princess cut cubic zirconias all throughout. It's got the double safety clasp, 925 of course. It is hard to test the stones, but I'm gonna say CZ, I really think they are. But it's a heavy piece. They're all boxed in. So it's just really good quality. Great for any time of the year, including the holidays. And this one, let's see if I can give you a good look at it. It's a size 7. Heavy, 11.1 grams of sterling and stone. And my price on that is $65. I think it's very well made. And it's like a lifetime piece in my opinion. So beautiful bracelet, size 7, $65 on that one. And with some of the cubic zirconia diamond looking rings that we've had in this lot, that would look great. So there's that one. Then I came across this bracelet and I about fainted, it's so pretty. I think this might be a Ross bracelet. I can't make out the mark inside, but you've got the best of everything with this. You've got the Greek key design, sterling silver, and look at all these colors. You've got, I was so sure this is a gemstone bracelet, but these are actually pieces of glass. You've got peridot colored glass, citrine colored glass, topaz color, garnet color, actually amethyst color, and either garnet or ruby, and then the colors repeat again. Absolutely gorgeous. Really pretty. You got your little button box clasp here. I always like to be careful with things. There you go. So all sterling, so beautiful. 7 1/4 on this one. I am not mad if it doesn't sell because this is definitely a keeper. I'll show you what it looks like on the wrist. Beautiful. Wouldn't you think those are gemstones? I was so surprised. But again, 7 1/4 on that one. and $49 on that piece. So hope you love that one. Very colorful, would go with just about anything here. And that piece reminded me of this next piece. These are earrings that I bought, I think from another YouTuber, I can't remember who. And I do love them. They are genuine tourmaline. I just don't reach for them as much, and I think with my light colored hair, they don't show up as much. But beautiful tourmaline cabochons all throughout these sterling earrings, little crosses. And, well, they could be crosses or they could be just danglies. Nice thick wires on them. Beautiful. They really go nicely with that bracelet, right? So that's what made me think of those. So I'm bringing those out. Sterling silver, all tourmaline. $38 on these. And I'm going to show you the stones because they're really pretty. I better skedoodle because my battery's dying and I'm struggling with it. So here you go. You can see the beautiful inclusions in the stones. It's just so dreamy. So thought you'd like to see those close up. Brand new stoppers on them as usual. $38 on those. Great with that bracelet. And last but not least, I have these really cool hoop earrings from IBB, Thailand. 2 1/4 inch sterling silver hoop earrings. So classic, so stylish. Just $15 on these. So hope you love those too. Just $15 on the 2 1/4 inch sterling hoop earrings. Okay, that's it for me on this one. I'd better skedaddle before my phone dies. Here's my email address one last time, CapeCodEbayGirl@gmail.com. Please send me the video name and episode number, the timestamps of when your pieces show, a brief description of them, and the price given, okay? Thank you so much for that. And also, thank you for watching. You could watch any of millions of videos, but you clicked on this one, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate you. I want to invite you one last time to subscribe if you haven't already. We really have a lot of fun around here, and I just appreciate you. So let me know if you're brand new subscribing, or if you've been around for a while. I'd love to hear from you either way. So today we finished up the 56 rings. That doesn't mean I'm out of rings. I have so much jewelry to share with you. I can't wait to show you the next bag. I think we did, yes, we did the score video that was a revealing and a pre-sale of that lot that I found when I was out the other day. Gorgeous pieces. I've been researching, pricing, cleaning. So those are going to come up next. Don't miss that video. And you know what I'm going to say next. Come on, thumbs up, everybody. We'll see you next time at the Baubles. Bye.